The beautiful morning continues here on Saturday at the Corona Bali Protected, presented by Hurley. It's time for the semifinals as we are down to the final four. Tyler Wright takes on Tatiana Weston-Webb, followed by Lakey Peterson and Sally Fitzgibbons. Get painful because that round 3 losing streak was really kicked off at the end of last season when he was thinking about a world title race. This is Tyler Wright kicking off the semifinal. Layback power carve, her signature weapon. Down the line, a bit of a coil up and tail release. Fading cut back, and she'll shut this one down.
Surfers in the finals at Bells Beach. Tyler Wright, though, she is going to try and outpower the young Hawaiian as she comes around the section. And again, look at that turn as she really hooks into that next maneuver. So Tyler Wright looking sharp, looking better. And opening with a bang.
He's already swinging off the top. Beautiful bottom turn. Punches out the pocket again. Driving hard for one more section down the beach. Weston-Webb answers immediately to Tyler Wright.
Game on.
Going to work that out. Let's look at Tati's waves first.
Yeah, straight into that first maneuver, and then again off the bottom, straight into the next one. So she is well and truly on her way to a good score. Feeding off the energy, Joe. You touched on the fact that every time Italo Ferreira does well, so does Tatiana.
Every day. I mean, we're been run every single day of the waiting period so far on the right tides and wind direction. Tyler Wright is now gliding into her second effort. Big power whip in the pocket for the two-time reigning world champ. Layback, fading cutback. End section ramp just changes up on her last minute, and she goes down.
You can see how much energy she's putting into each maneuver, Joe, and when you do that, sometimes mistakes can happen, but geez, I love those first couple of maneuvers. Talk about putting the foot down. You know, after that last score came through, you could see Tyler Wright's head kind of snap around as if to say, what? All right, game on. Watch this first maneuver in the power source, right in the pocket, right in the critical section, and again, just mixing it up with that lead foot and then just not connecting with the lip, maybe just a little bit under that board, flipping over. Nervous moments there, but she looks all right, paddling back out. Looking sharp, she's looking fired up. Let me tell you, here she goes again.
Tyler, without priorities, having a ball now. Big blowtail to start. Hard off the bottom and a clean frontside route. Trimming this inside corner and still looking like she's got a lot in her to finish. Blows the tail quickly on the inside. She'll look to sneak a better score of a 6.0 to improve on that lead at the halfway mark.
Gee, she's looking sharp, Joe. I mean, she needs to, I think she needs to go out the back and drop the anchor and wait for one of those bigger set waves and produce that kind of surfing. Oh, with a smaller inside wave. But in saying that, I think she's going to better her 6. Look at that turn, total commitment. And there's that vertical snap that we haven't really seen. Back into the power source again. And again, wrapping it around. Watch the energy she brings through this inside. And finishes with a little tail whip.
You're watching the first semifinal of the Corona Bali Protected, presented by Hurley. Tyler Wright still out in front, but we have waves on the way. Tatiana Weston-Webb needs a 4, 6, 7 to take the lead. Clean first turn on the backhand, wide open face with some momentum for the wrap. Inside corner starting to bowl up for a finish. Weston-Webb jams it off the top. More room for maneuvers down the inside. See what happened on her first turn.
Yeah, well, she's going to get the score, that's for sure. Just on that opening maneuver, just really connecting nicely with it. And then the flow that we love to see, that smooth, clean transition into those next couple of turns. Throws it up through the lip, kind of gets a little bonus section through the inside here. So Tatiana.
Solid one out the back for Tyler. High line wrap and now drives through the next section, extending that forehand hook. Just shoving her down the line. Belts one right on the money. Rock and roll float, sits on it, and carves her way out on that end section.
Going to come from, and then Tyler Wright right behind. Big swooping maneuver. Out on the open face, and again, holding that rail just to make sure she connects with it. I love this next couple of series of turns here. The jam in the pocket, and then just that rock and roll float. I love the mix up there from Tyler Wright. I love the variety. I love the power.
Putting everything in to the next 2 heats that she wants to be a part of to take a title here. This is Tatiana looking for the lead. Top turn carve needs a 6.4 here. Another fading cut back and has to get out. So staying lateral on the open face, not getting a finish on the inside corner.
It's in a lead change on that occasion, Joe. She needs those vertical turns. She needs something along the lines of her wave number 1. She's going to take down Tyler Wright. She needs the vertical snap. You can see right there, just carving back in, not that vertical turn that she's been using to good success. And again, just that almost like a cutback version. And she needs that board vertical if she's going to beat Tyler Wright. You don't want Tyler Wright to find some sort of momentum now, do you? I mean, she's once she finds that confidence, that rhythm, which she's starting to find right now, she's going to be devastating moving forward. And unfortunate for Tatiana Weston-Webb, time runs out. Tyler Wright moves through to the finals, Joe.
Well done for Tyler Wright. Her first final appearance of 2018, playing a comeback role in her world title campaign because she still wants to go 3 in a row. 15-point total and solid surfing from the 2-time world champ.